Hey dolls, so today we're going to be doing a gorgeous makeup look. We're going to be doing a gold and bronze glowing eye with a nice pop of black liner, and we're going to outline the black liner with gold. So it really is going to draw attention to the eyes, and also a really nice bold bright pink lip. So I've already applied my foundation today. I'm using NW15 Studio Fix Fluid. Just kind of saves a little bit of time while you guys are watching. And now what I've done is I've taken MAC's Mineralize concealer and I've applied it around my red areas. It's really nice, light and natural on the skin, so I adore it for when I just want something a little bit more natural looking but still kind of a medium coverage. So I've used NC15 for that shade. Now going over top of it with powder, we're using Maybelline's Fit Me powder. Of course, I'm the palest shade you can get for their powder because I am a pale ghost as always, so I'm just lightly brushing that over. Now we're going to add a little bit of glowing contour to the cheeks because you can see I definitely need it. Anyone who's pale, this colour is perfect. Anyone who's darker, this colour is perfect. I'm going to be taking this Hoola bronzer by Benefit. This is in the Cabana Glama palette. I hope I'm saying it right. I'm so bad with butchering names. And this is such a gorgeous little palette. It has everything from the cheeks, contour, eyes, lips. You basically can't go wrong with the colorings as well because it's really nice glowing in bronze. So you can see that I've just taken it down towards the mouth from the top of the ear to contour the cheeks. Also applied a little bit in the corners of my forehead as well because I am very rounded in the face. Now we're going to be taking this tint, which is also in the palette. It's kind of like a baby pink / slight coral, and I'm just applying that with my finger. Well, I'm basically pushing it into the skin. I don't know if that's how you'd say it. I'm like dabbing it into the skin and moving it around, so blending it basically on the cheeks. You can see that it gives a slight glow, but it's nothing too bright, which for me, pink is really out of my comfort zone, so I'm glad it's a little bit more natural. Next we're going to be taking Painterly Paint Pot. We've just applied that on the eyes. Everything's going to last twice as long with that on, which is definitely what you want. You don't want to have to worry about your makeup while you're out and about, whether you're at school, work, anything like that. Makeup is so frustrating when you're always worrying about it. So what I've taken is the darker shade out of the three eyeshadows, and I'm applying that on that outer corner and also the inner corner. As you can see where the darker shading is, we're going to add a little bit of a glowing pop in the mid center of the eye, and it's just going to give it a little bit more contrast and definition to the eyes instead of the usual light to dark or dark to light. I must say, this lighter color that I'm applying in the inner center is so beautiful. It's like the perfect goldy bronze tone for like a paler kind of coloring. It is gorgeous, and it's really shimmery as well without being kind of glittery looking. So now I'm just taking this big fluffy brush and just blending backwards and forwards through the crease. We don't want to blend the center, we want it to stay quite choppy so you can see the different colors and shades, but we do want to blend through the crease so it's not choppy through the crease. Now I'm just taking the darker color and I'm slightly dragging that on the lower lash line. I'm not applying much, I'm just using the product that's left on that brush. As you can see, it defines the eyes a little bit more, which is definitely what we want, but don't worry if you don't feel comfortable doing that because we're going to make it a little bit darker with this liner. So now I'm taking MAC's Black Track Gel Liner and I'm using this amazing brush by Sigma. I can't remember the exact number of it, well the name, so I'll leave it down below in the bottom bar, but it is honestly the perfect brush for eyeliner. I can't do my liner without it now. So I'm just doing a slight wing, nothing too dramatic, because just remember we are going to be taking that gold and applying that around the liner, so that's going to make it a little bit more thicker, a little bit more bolder. So don't go too bold with the liner unless you want a really dramatic look, because the look I'm going for today, it's dramatic but it's still extremely wearable for everyday wear. My hair makes me feel so much like Elsa from Frozen. I think I might actually go and watch Frozen again after this. I think it's the most adorable movie ever. Now we're taking this gold. This is number 3, well, shade 3 from MUA for their liners. And it's a really nice bronzed deep gold. It's not a really pale gold. So you can see now I've just slightly outlined it. And we're going basically right around that black eyeliner from the front of the eye right out to that wing. Now we're taking the black eyeliner again. This is all on that same brush as well. I've just been wiping it so you can see how amazing it is. And I'm just really tight lining this black eyeliner and also applying a little bit in the waterline. You don't have to apply the gel liner in the waterline. I just find that it stays really well on my eyes. And you can see in a minute, it just makes the eyes pop. And it's nothing too dramatic, it's extremely wearable. Anyone could wear this look as well. So we've just applied a little bit of mascara on. I'm using Benefit's Theyre Real Mascara. This is one of my favourite mascaras because of the brush. The brush is amazing. And we're also going to pop some false lashes on today, just to give it a little bit more of a kaboom. I don't even know if you'd say that for eyes. But these are Model Rock lashes. And I'll leave the number down below in the bottom bar as well so you guys can check them out. You can really see the difference between my eyes. Like, I have really long eyelashes apparently, but they're so flat. They have no curl to them. So when I wear false lashes, they just, wow. And anyone, false lashes are the bomb.com. I did have an insanely bad experience once when I was younger. Someone put false lashes on me and kind of glued my eyes shut. So it stopped me from wearing false lashes for a while, but then I realized that I really need them and they make any look amazing. Now we're going on to the brows. So I'm using MUA's Pro Brow Kit. This is honestly my holy grail powder for the brows. It's just amazing how they have the different colors, and there's honestly something to suit everyone. If you've got really pale brows, you've got really deep dark brows, they will have a color to suit you. And I've somehow managed to lose me applying Shock Value's MAC lip liner. Now we're going on with this NYX lipstick. It's so gorgeous, bright and fun to wear. And voila, you have the finished makeup look. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye!